Today we're at St Abbs Head, which is a fantastic cliff walk. We're going to do right along to the lighthouse and then back down probably by the little reservoir. So we've had our lunch in the old smithy and now we're going to walk down towards the cliffs. So this is the start of the cliff walk over to the lighthouse, and immediately it is spectacular.
Tell us what's going on.
Well, we're at the very start of the walk at St Abbs. And you can see behind me spectacular cliffs already.
Indeed.
I think it's a wee bit early for the birds coming in, but maybe we'll be lucky and spot a few early ones.
I'm sure we will.
Right over there you can see the little harbour village of St Abbs. Even though this is a cliff walk, the path is really safe, and even people like me who get vertigo could easily do this. Wow, look at that. I think actually I can hear kittiwakes down there. I can see a little boat out there that's probably taking the divers out. Look at this view. And if you go right the way around, you can see the little loching over there in the middle of the picture. We'll come back that way. So we're down at the level of the water now. Came down these little makeshift stone steps from the top of the cliff. And you can either walk on the flat path right round the hills, or you could take a path up and over the hills. So undecided at the moment which way we're going to go. Oh, it's just great when you come round this little corner and see all the rocks and then the little cove. Absolutely brilliant. And I'm hoping we're going to go up the top rather than walk round, because you get great views. This guy way up there already. So we've made our way up the hill, and it's well worth it because this is what you're starting to get. But a long climb up there. The hill is full of rabbits everywhere. The views are quite spectacular. There's a little run of gannets. Wow.
It's sheer. It's just sheer drop.
Don't use words like sheer.
No, it's sheer.
Sheer drop.
Look at the edge there.
Wow. That's pretty steep.
Nervous.
I'm always nervous near the edge. That's where we were standing a minute ago. And you can see the drop into the sea. The views just get better and better. Wow, look at it down there. That looks like a cave in the rocks. And right up the top there, you can just about see in the middle of the screen is the foghorn and the lighthouse. That's where we were, up there on the top of that cliff. And you can see the sheer drop from here. Wow. Wow. The drop is incredible. Oh, look at it down there. Scary.
How scary?
Really scary. Look at it down there. No closer.
Your eyeballs are very large. Let me see them in your face. Come here, let's see you.
I mean, look at the sheer cliffs down there. Look at that. I mean, no wonder I'm scared standing on top of there. And this is us at the lighthouse. Wow. Just just a perfect setting for the lighthouse. It's quite amazing. And that's the lighthouse cottages. If you walk up behind the lighthouse cottages, you can go right over the other side where there's some more beautiful cliffs. Here we are. I think this is the highest point at St Abbs Head. That's the lighthouse over there. In another month we'll have all these birds all coming in. It's just a wee bit too early. So unsurprisingly, this place was renowned for smugglers in the 18th century. The sea stacks here are enormous. Hundreds of feet high. Guy looks tiny away over there compared to the height of these cliffs. Just saw a whole flock of gannets just going by all in a row. This is a great little bit. A cut out between the cliffs. Gotta be careful though, it's really steep at the very end. But wow, look at that down there. That is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Oh wow. Wow, look at that. Just over there in the middle of the screen, there's a little diver boat. I can see people moving on board. Wow, look at that. That is fantastic. I love this little bit. You can go right down into the rocks. There's great views down into the sea stacks.
Indeed.
That is absolutely amazing. Don't go any further, Guy. Wow. Oh, you can hear the birds. The gap between the rocks, it's like a window. Right over there in the distance, which the camera definitely won't pick up, I can see Berwick Law and Bass Rock. Amazing, just watching all the birds coming and going. I think there's some filmers there as well. Absolutely amazing. Takes a lot of beating. And look at this. We have walked that headland all the way up to Coburn's Path. It's just stunning. Yeah?
Do you like?
Love it.
Right.
So on this side we've got the open sea with Bass Rock and Berwick Law right in the distance, and if I turn round we've got the little loching that we're going to walk back down past that. It's really nice walking back this way. Get great views of this little loching. So we've just left the little loching behind, and that's the path going back. That's the hill we climbed at the beginning to go right over to the cliffs. So we're now right down at sea level, and we've got to climb up this last hill to the top of the cliffs again. And there we are, there's St Abbs just over there. The last little bit of the path. Hello there, my old man.
Oh, I see you all the time.
Are you tired?
No, I thought I'd give you a rest, you wee critter.
Say hello.
Hello, viewers.
You can see the harbour really clearly.
That's the lifeboat that's been decommissioned, isn't it? Obviously.
Yes, the lifeboat has been decommissioned and is now down at Eyemouth. Our last glimpse of the cliffs before we go back on the little path. So this is us back at the old smithy where we had our lunch. So we're back at the van and now we're going to just pack up and drive down to the little harbour. So this is the little harbour. It's St Abbs and it's absolutely idyllic. And right here on the cliff there's a little memorial to mark the sea disaster on the 14th of October 1881. And this memorial portrays the women of the village waiting and looking for all their men to come back, and they didn't. And you can see all their faces. They look really sad and horrified, and the little kids. It's a really simple but lovely little memorial. This is the coastal path, starting down here at Berwick-upon-Tweed, going right up here to Bournemouth, Eyemouth, St Abbs, right the right way around to St Abbs Head where we've just walked, to Fast Castle, and all the way around to Coburn's Path. We've walked that whole way.